Teams is designed as a collaborative app, so it makes sense that most of their permissions are open. We want to limit some of these, so to get started, open up your Teams app, make sure that you are signed in, and then on the left-hand side, select the calendar icon. Once you've selected the calendar icon, you can either find your meeting or select Create a New Meeting. So I'm going to create a new meeting just to show you where you can set your security settings at the start. Select a date and time, and then go ahead and give it a title. For me, this is going to be a meeting for our flexible instruction day, so FID Day meeting. Now, I can add required attendees such as a co-teacher or anybody that I want to invite in, such as principal. And on the right-hand side here, they already have an option to limit who can access my meeting without permission. So who can bypass the lobby? That's going to be only organizers and co-organizers, which is the person who created this meeting. Now I can select more options and I can check my microphone and camera. I can automatically turn my meeting chat on or off. I can allow reactions such as thumbs up emojis. These are all things that I have control over in my meeting. As I move down to roles, I want to make sure who can present gets started as only organizers and co-organizers. You can select a student during a meeting and give them permission to share their screens, but we want to make sure that we have control over this meeting from the start. So once I've saved that, all I need to do is save my meeting and then join. So once I've joined my meeting, I want to select my Join Now. If you get a pop-up when you turn on your camera and it says you need to give Teams access to your camera, please allow this. You also want to check your audio settings. You can change any background filters that you have here, and adding a blur to your background might help increase your privacy a little bit, especially if you're working from home. Under the computer audio, we want to make sure that our speakers are set to what we want them to be, as well as our microphone and our cameras. So we're not broadcasting any document cameras or anything that we don't intend to. These should stay once they're established, so give them a quick once over and then go ahead and join your meeting. Now that I'm here in my meeting, I can share my screen. This may trigger an event such as this the first time you share your screen. Go ahead and open privacy settings and make sure that you turn Teams on. If you need to change the settings during your meeting, go to the More icon at the top of your page and go to Settings. Under the sub-menu, you can see Meeting Options. This will take you back to your meeting options to set your security, as well as change anything that you may need to for that meeting.